And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ernie Banks. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set now. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And we are underway in game 1 of the series.
First pitch, 120.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
To first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
In the air, left side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 6, Stan.
Now up for St. Louis, Stan Musial. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Chop to the right side. Sandberg picks it up, fires over to first. And they get Musial for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. It's the Cardinals nothing. Cubs coming to bat. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Alfonso Soriano.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter.
The wind to kick the pitch. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
And now, Ryne Sandberg. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Chases that one out of the zone. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Williams.
Billy Williams now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Soriano, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. And next for the Cubs, Ernie Banks. In there for strike one. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. Here comes a pitch. That one pushed foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
At the belt and fires.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boo. Remember, let's play two. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
Two down. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Alfonso Soriano.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown into the Hall of Fame. Just a true shame that Ernie never made a single postseason appearance in such a great career.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is downstairs. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 outs. This one in the air, right field. Lee settles under it. And that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Michael Lee.
The right fielder, Michael Lee.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
Nope,
Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals.
Albert Pujols.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. And a pitch. And that's outside. In the air out towards right center. Hayward heading to the alley. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 4.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yadier Molina, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, not close. And it goes just foul. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Third out. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. The other way. And a base hit right there.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And here it comes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Rafael Ortega stands in. Runner on the go. And he grounds one to the right side. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-1. Bounce to the left side. Contreras gets it to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fought off foul. Two now. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Two and 1 now. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stroman keeping him close. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. And that's in there for strike one. Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there. He's in there.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Righty delivers. Slow roller up the middle. And that is that. So one left for the Cardinals, and we're still knotted at 0. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Michaelis back to work.
Nope.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
No strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alfonso.
So the batting order turns over. Alfonso Soriano, the next Cub to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Tap back to the mound. Throw over to Musial. Out on a bang-bang play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. The pitch. Out there to center. O'Neill under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, number 20.
And the pitch.
Brock.
And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball 3. Count is 3-0.
And a strike in there. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, and foul ball.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw gets by him at second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for St. Louis, Stan Musial. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Stays alive. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Lee. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the 1-0. Again with a pitch out. Brock, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Stroman throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Albert Pujols. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Brock headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Now Molina at the plate. In there for strike one. That one drilled left field and a base hit. Runner around third. The tag, and he's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Oh, and 1 now. And that's downstairs and outside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Billy Williams.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
Now shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. To the right side. Edmonds slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Hayward. And for Ernie to keep that cheerful demeanor is even more impressive, considering a lot of losing seasons for the Cubs that he endured. And that one hit to first. Musial steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Tyler.
Hardest thing Banks had to do in his career was keep that big smile on his face coming to the yard every day. Boy, the Cubs had some tough seasons.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next offering upstairs. Three-0 down.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Towards first, Schwindel handles. Schwindel takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the 3rd baseman, Patrick.
Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground right side. Whips it to first on the run. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now back, the center fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Rafael Ortega. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing, Could put you right back in this ball game.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Michaelis throws to first, and he's back in safely. Ortega off of first with 2 away. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Lou Brock.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. David Robertson preparing to come on if needed. Chavez warming up as well. And now the 0-1. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He's safe.
His speed was just clearly the difference on this play, Boog. I mean, he laid down the bunt as far away from first as possible and flew down the line. Almost got him, but not this time.
Now up for St. Louis, Stan Musial. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1.
0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 8,
Michael Lee. Next up for the Cardinals. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. And a 3-1 on the way. Smoked on the ground to second. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Marcus Stroman. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jesse Chavez will take over here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground, 2 ball. Sandberg to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Bottom of the 6th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Alfonso Soriano. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball left side.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And up next for Chicago. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaching for it and brings it in. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Billy.
So up now for Chicago, Billy Williams.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
At the belt and fires.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the air, left field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Safe. He beats it.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Ernie Banks digs in now. And the first offering is not close. Williams over at first with one away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. Here's a 3-0. There's the strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
And there's ball 4.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Cubs, Jason Hayward. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering misses, 1-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
This to third. They take the force out. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now Molina at the plate. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
This to third. Wisdom gloves it. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now back, third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The pitch. And fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch.
Ball.
This one pops straight up near the plate. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Two outs. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on.
Nope.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. But they still lead it 2-1. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Michaelis back to work. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Miles Michaelis done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. No outs, runner at first. Rafael Ortega stands in. And a sac bunt here. Musial. Feed to second, that's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. One-run game, one out, one on. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Alfonso Soriano will hit next. They say you win. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ortega, the runner at first with 2 gone. Third hit of the day for the DH. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down, and here is Ryne Sandberg. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
David Robertson.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And here it comes. Strike 2. Robertson, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettitte as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Boog, I think sometimes it's best to go up there and actually look for the breaking ball, because if you're trying to hit the fastball and adjust to that breaking ball, which you know he wants to put you away with, you're just going to swing and miss.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a line drive caught into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Now a fly ball to right center. Ortega sizes this one up. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Michael Lee now at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Throw to first. Smith back in on a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there he goes. Liner snagged at first. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jordan Hicks trying to protect this lead. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Giovanni Gallegos, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Reyes getting loose as well. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now batting,
Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt, but he's back. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and one gone. And up next for Chicago, Jason Hayward.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there for strike one. The pitch. And a foul ball. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. And he deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss. And that's the inning. Cubs leave one, and they still trail it here 3-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Cody Hoyer. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Here's the Cardinal DH, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
The pitch. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And the 0-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Wisdom puts it away, 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Yadier Molina digs in now. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First offering way inside, almost got him.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. On a line out towards center. Ortega makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs 1. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Rafael Ortega, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
popped up. Arenado makes the play. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
That one misses in the dirt.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. So now 1-2. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Stays alive. The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Just 1 strike away. Misses off the plate, and now it's 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Three-two now. And that's just foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take game 1 of the series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Miles Michaelis. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Get off.
Mm-hmm.